a fluffy bunny had an idea. It was a wonderful, brilliant, wiggle-your-nose kind of idea. The problem was, the bunny's brilliant ideas often ended with someone getting wet or covered in leaves. His best friend, a sleek black cat, was napping in the sun. She loved napping more than anything. Napping was her job, her hobby, and her favorite sport. The bunny hopped over, his long ears flopping with excitement. "Wake up, I've found it," he whispered loudly. The cat opened one green eye. "If it's not a sunbeam or a bowl of cream, I'm not interested," she murmured, and closed her eye again. "It's better," the bunny insisted. "It's the crunchiest, juiciest, most perfect carrot in the whole garden shed, but it's on the very top shelf. I need your help. You can jump." The cat did not move. She was a statue of Sleepy Cat. So the bunny tried his next plan. He found a long, wobbly garden rake and tried to poke the carrot. The rake wobbled left, it wobbled right, and then it came down and gently bonked the bunny right on his fluffy head. Bonk! The cat opened both eyes now, a tiny smile on her face. The bunny was not discouraged. He had another idea, a much more exciting one. He saw the big, green garden hose. "Aha," he thought, "a jet of water will knock it right down." He dragged the heavy hose all the way to the shed door. The cat sat up, curious now. This looked like it could be very interesting. The bunny aimed the nozzle at the high shelf and turned the water on full blast. Asterisk whoosh. The water wasn't a gentle jet, it was a wild, wiggling monster. The hose thrashed back and forth. It sprayed the flower pots. It sprayed the window. It sprayed a flock of birds who squawked in surprise. The bunny held on tight, hopping and slipping all over the wet grass. The cat watched, her tail twitching with amusement, until the wild hose turned and aimed right at her. Asterisk. In 1 second, the cat went from a fluffy, dry friend to a skinny, dripping, and very grumpy one. She stared at the bunny, who had finally let go of the hose. Just then, the wild hose swung one last time, hit a bag of birdseed, which tipped over and knocked the perfect carrot right off the shelf. It rolled perfectly across the grass and stopped right at the bunny's feet. "I did it," the bunny cheered, holding up the carrot. The cat, dripping water from her whiskers, walked slowly over to him. She gave him the grumpiest cat stare in the world. Then, she shook her whole body, sending a shower of water all over a very surprised bunny. He blinked, now just as wet as she was. He looked at the carrot, then at his soggy friend. He broke off the leafy green top and offered it to her. The cat sniffed it, twitched her wet nose, and took a delicate nibble. She began to purr, a tiny watery rumble. And together, the two wet friends sat in the garden, munching on their prize.